Disney owns 20th Century Fox. Yay! Cinema is dead.
Oh my god.
Good morning, everyone.
Chris Columbus?
Yeah.
Christopher Columbus, like the extraordinary explorer?
The director of Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone.
Oh, the worst Harry Potter movie?
I don't know if it's the worst.
But anyway, we're watching Home Alone.
Yeah. And you guys are watching it via DVD quality, because that's just how I roll. Sometimes it's a DVD.
What's her name again in real life?
Catherine O'Hara.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a queen.
Mom, Uncle Frank won't let me watch
Ew. Isn't he dating Brenda Song? Do you know who Brenda Song is?
Yeah, I know who London Tipton is, okay?
She's kind of like so hot and I want to like date her.
You want to date everybody.
That's not true.
Bro, in our last monthly movie review, you said, I want to date Zazie Beetz. That was like the last thing you said.
Well, London Tipton is a different breed because I would respect her so hard on like a nice romantic dinner cruise around New York, something like that.
Like you would respect Andy's mom?
Yes. Oh man, Andy's mom. What's your history with Home Alone?
It's not like the Christmas movie I go back to, but every once in a while I'm like, this is a fun movie.
Mm-hmm. When I was younger, I used to watch it like every year, I think.
Is it true that French babes don't shave their pits?
Some don't.
But they got nude beaches.
I guess I can relate to him, even though he's had 2 lines of dialogue.
Yo, he likes women. Damn, I can relate. Wow, he's got a MAGA hat on? That's so disrespectful.
Oh, yeah, well, we have automatic timers for our lights, locks for our doors. That's about as well as anybody can do these days, right?
Wait, how do they break into their house, is my question.
He knows all the security precautions now.
Is this before, like, home security? Like, alarms and stuff? You know what? I'll watch the movie and
We're gonna watch the movie and find out.
I'm like, hello? Wait a minute. This movie's kind of good. Wow.
Whenever you say that, it's like the funniest thing I've ever heard. I don't know why. It's like an acknowledgement of the filmmaking, but it's kind of an insult. It's like, I didn't expect the movie to be this good.
Get upstairs. I am upstairs, dummy.
That's rude.
Bro, my mom would have slapped me so
yeah, I would have had my ass beat.
You'd feel pretty sad if you woke up tomorrow morning and you didn't have a family.
No, I wouldn't.
That's a lot of angst.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I feel like I would have been like, I need to see my kids like in the car. Go, like, come with us. I don't know.
It's the melanin levels.
Yeah, I was just about to say maybe it's a black people thing.
Where are all the black people in first class?
This is first class?
Yeah.
They're so rich. What does he do?
The only flying I ever did as a kid was in the family station wagon. It wasn't to France. We used to have to go over to Aunt Laura and Uncle Arthur's house.
They're relatable now because they came from nothing. Right?
I guess that's what they're trying to say.
Too bad we can't do that because that generation fucked us over. Isn't that great?
Yeah, it's amazing.
I'm sorry, did that come off petty? That's so gross.
What, a spider?
Yeah, fuck that.
Spiders are cool, low-key.
In what context are spiders cool?
They have like all those legs. They can go like and like web stuff up.
That's gross. They shoot sticky stuff out of their asshole. Like, no.
That's like their power.
Okay. I wonder how the first spider was made. Like, did it get bitten by a radioactive something? And then, I don't know. How do you evolve to shoot fucking string out of your asshole? How?
I don't know.
Exactly.
I'm free. Black people when slavery was abolished. Nah, just kidding. We still had segregation and stuff.
When Reconstruction ended and the whites were like, nah, we're just kidding. At what point do you get bored? You don't have the internet yet. You don't even have video games. Like, what are you going to do all day?
This is prime childhood, though. He has just his imagination.
Are you kidding me?
No toys and stuff? I could play with toys for hours. I think I used to have just days when I was a kid where I would just play with toys and then go to bed. Did you see New Grinch?
I eventually saw it.
Movie's bad.
Yeah, it's just a mess. Every narrative change they made was for the worse.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that new Lady and the Tramp remake.
Why doesn't Kevin call the police?
I'm sorry, it's an emergency. We really have to.
We're Americans. We're Americans. We're Americans. We're Americans. Right? Did I do that right? Was that a good version of that scene?
Oh, a black person in the back.
Where?
He was behind them on the phone.
I don't believe you. I don't think there's one black person in this movie.
Hey, I'm not afraid anymore.
His performance is kind of weird.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Like, he was just given, like, some really weird lines to say out loud. Why is he running? There's ice everywhere. He could slip and die.
He didn't lock the door. That was dumb.
That was dumb.
Hey.
Hey, that's Hope Davis.
Hope Davis from...
She's from the newsroom.
Oh.
You should watch the newsroom. She plays a tabloid reporter, and Jeff Daniels fucking hates her, but he wants to, like, jump her bones at the same time. It's very weird, but, oh, man. The first season of that show is so good.
A black person, you saw?
No, I didn't.
She walked by.
A black woman?
Yes.
No way. I literally don't believe you at all. Wait, is that a black man?
One? That's another one.
What?
We're doing it.
France with the diversity. Who would have thought?
Including all my major crevices, including in between my toes and in my belly button.
Who's he talking to?
Yeah, he might be kind of like
Insane?
You ever just talk to yourself?
No.
You don't?
Not like that.
That scene would be iconic if he didn't scream like 30 times already.
He's dead.
What a fucking idiot.
Jimmy, stop that boy!
What was that? They made it cut like he was Superman or some shit.
I don't like the way that kid looked at me. Did you see that?
Uh-oh, Kevin McAllister's gonna get fucking whacked.
He doesn't think that's suspicious?
Bro, this movie's made for, like, dumb children. Hey, it's that guy that other talk show hosts talk about. Do you know who that is?
No, I have no idea who that is.
You don't know who that... Glenn!
Who's that?
Really? We went from not knowing Joan Rivers died to this? That's Johnny Carson, my dude.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Glenn, we're gonna have a talk after this movie. Bro, you've seen every episode of Naruto, but you don't know who Johnny Carson is? That's crazy.
I can perform a shadow clone jutsu, but, you know.
Do it again.
Oh, God.
It's so obnoxious, right?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Now. Wow, I'm good at this. This movie is sponsored by Tide.
Tide. Gets out all your stains.
Tide. Even an 8-year-old can do it.
Did you grow up thinking Santa Claus was real or no?
Hell no. My parents were like, we already did this with I can't speak words. We already did this with our daughter, and she had a fit when she found out that everything that they tell you is real isn't real. So they just made me not believe in anything, and I feel like that's why I'm super cynical about everything. So yeah, never believed in Christmas. I mean, I didn't believe
in Christmas.
I never believed in Santa. I never believed in the Easter Bunny or the Tooth Fairy or fucking anything.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, God, we can't say that's not real. I'm like, how are you going to tell me all these things aren't real, but that one thing is? Oh, well, it's fine. Did you ever believe in Christmas and stuff?
Do you mean in Santa Claus?
Yeah.
No, my parents were like, nah, we bought that. And I was like, all right, thank you.
He's home alone.
Roll credits.
Oh, that's the title of the movie.
Yeah, I know. Hit that ding, Cinema Sins. How dare they say the title of the movie in the movie? Film criticism. Did I do it right?
I think so. They have a full drum set just open.
Put your mouth where I put my mouth. Come on, yeah. Come on. This movie is sponsored by Tic Tacs. Have a Tic Tac, because your breath stinks.
No offense, but aren't you a little old to be afraid? It's bothered me for years.
The basements are like that.
Damn, John Hughes is actually not bad at writing.
Mm-hmm.
The fears of an 8-year-old and the fears of a boomer are just like, They're different, but they affect them in the same ways. It's art.
And these shots aren't completely garbage either. Look at the lights behind Kevin.
Yeah,
it's pretty good. Lighting.
And the light hits them angelically.
Yes. Yes. It's very good.
Yeah, it's not bad. When they were talking, he was looking from right to left, but now he's looking from left to right. Because now he's looking at the future. Because now he's going to make contact with his son. It's art.
Oh, wait. This is the third act?
Yeah, the third act has started, and there's 29 minutes left. It's like it's a formula.
Back to formula.
Ooh, it's cold. You get it? Because it's Christmas time. Yeah. It's cold outside.
The score is pretty fucking fire.
I mean, it's John Williams.
Shout out to John Williams for being cinema.
He kind of is the GOAT. Are there any other composers you think are just as good, if not better?
Hans Zimmer's close, I guess.
He's inconsistent, but like his highs are fucking high.
Yeah.
Shut up, New York! God damn!
I didn't even hear it.
Oh, I heard it. Okay, well, let's do that again. Hans Zimmer is super inconsistent. Do you not hear that?
No.
Oh my, it's so fucking loud.
I hear that now, yeah.
Yeah, well, anyway, Hans Zimmer's super inconsistent. Interstellar, The Lion King,
Inception.
The Dark Knight. But then he has, like, The Amazing Spider-Man 2.
He lied to me.
He shot at me. He hates
virginity. No way. He wants to curse so bad.
This is an angle.
Oh my god.
How do you not see that, though, honestly? I wonder how they did that. I mean, I have an idea of how they did that, but I wonder how they actually did it. Yeah, remember when ornaments used to be glass?
Oh, ooh, this is kind of hard to watch.
This movie's so violent. Just save my life, I wouldn't touch that tarantula. I'd be like, okay, I guess I'm gonna fucking die now. That is so gross. I hate it. I hate it. Yo, what if Joe Pesci was Spider-Man?
Listen here, Mary Jane, you motherfucking whore. If they were black, they would be dead.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Am I gonna cry?
This is good.
So she really didn't have to go when she left. Like, she could have stayed in Paris until they left.
No, she had a whole life-changing event or whatever.
Oh, yeah. An arc or something. Yeah, remember when it used to snow like this on a regular basis?
Give it like 3 weeks, probably.
I was talking about climate change, but...
Yay.
We did it. Home Alone. So how do you feel about Home Alone?
Home Alone's a good movie. It's fun. It's entertaining. It's for Christmas. It kind of makes me nostalgic in a way. I kind of low-key can relate to Kevin at times when he's home alone and like being a kid.
It's kind of okay.
I think I'm at a solid 6 out of 10.
Yeah, I was thinking the same. I had it at a 7 because like the third act is really strong, but it kind of ends weakly. It has very strong moments throughout, but it's not like it doesn't maintain that throughout the whole movie. It's kind of repetitive. Although that's hard because like, you know, the main character is all by himself for most of the movie, but still.
It's a nice Christmas film to watch.
Yeah, it's definitely a 6. Is that blasphemy though? I feel like
no, it's not. That's not blasphemy. There's no way that's blasphemy.
Oh, it has a Metascore of 63. That's not blasphemy. Do you want to talk about what we're doing soon? I guess what commentary we're doing soon based on recent events.
So recently we had a video taken down off of YouTube. If you haven't noticed, it was our Gangster Squad video. Explain why it was taken down.
Okay, so for people who don't know, there's a content ID system. So the production companies, they already flag this content automatically through the content ID system that YouTube has. So we have to dispute it first to make sure that we're not just uploading the entire movie. And we usually win these disputes because it's fair use, because we're commenting and reviewing the movies. So it doesn't count. And we don't even play the movie in its entirety. It's heavily edited, etc. You get the point. But for some reason, the Gangster Squad video got removed, even though we already disputed it against Warner Brothers and we won. And I went to go send an email directly to the company that claims that they own Gangster Squad. and the email that YouTube gave me didn't work. And I was like, that's dumb. So I go to their contact information again, and I'm like, wait, this isn't Warner Brothers. I look up this company, and then I go back to YouTube, and I look up what the company claims that we stole from them or that we're using without their permission. And it's a movie called Gangsterland. Glenn, have you ever heard of Gangsterland?
I've never heard of Gangsterland.
Me either. So we're going to do a commentary of Gangsterland at some point soon. I'm going to find that movie.
We're going to watch it, and it's going to be great.
Do you want to watch the Gangsterland trailer together? We could put it in this video.
All right, yeah, if we could find it.
I found it already.
Okay, yeah, send me that link.
Just a kid who
There are like 12 people there.
Sorry, kid. Somebody popped your old man.
What? Hey, I'm sorry. Somebody popped your old man.
This is my business, and I fought.
Hey, they're using that sound effect from CinemaSins. Whoa, that gun looked fake.
This trailer is long.
That was the longest.
I'm Al Capone. Better remember me.
Cool. That was the longest 2 minutes and 15 seconds of my entire life. Jesus. Okay, well, we're doing that movie. It's gonna happen. Fuck you, Cinedime.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Love you. Bye.